Welcome to Leading People with me, Jerry Murray. This week it's One Simple Thing, where in each episode I share a quick, actionable tip to help you bring out the best in yourself and others. One Simple Thing is created for young leaders, but hey, us older folks can still learn a thing or two. Ask my dog, he's learned a few new tricks recently. Here's a question for you. You've written your subject line, you've structured your email, but how will your message make the other person feel? Wait, feelings? In an email? Yes, because leadership communication is emotional and how you communicate as a leader often gets amplified. Whether you're giving instructions, requesting input, or pushing a deadline, how you come across as a leader matters. Tone can build trust or break it. And guess what? Without facial expressions or body language, email tone is incredibly easy to misread, leading to misunderstandings. And misunderstandings can lead to a lot of unintended consequences. So, here's one simple thing you can test out today. Before you hit send, read your message through the eyes of the recipient. Ask yourself, how might they interpret the way I've written this email? Am I being clear or vague? Am I likely to come across as warm or cold, patient or impatient, confident or aggressive? And here's a tip I give to leaders that I coach. If you wouldn't say it that way out loud, don't write it that way. Now, let's finish by talking about calls to action. Most of the time, your email isn't just there to inform. It's there to move something forward. But vague requests, or no requests at all, simply waste time. With no clear statement of what you expect, I, as the reader, am left not knowing what to do. Do you actually want me to take action? Or perhaps you'd prefer that I ignore your email. Then why bother writing to me in the first place? What's my advice? Lead clearly and kindly. For example, here are some calls to action that enable the reader to know what is expected of them. Can you confirm the budget by 3 p.m. Wednesday? Please review the attached draft and send edits by Friday. If you agree, I'll proceed with the client proposal. In fact, some people state up front in the subject line what they expect the reader to do. For example, you could add a word or phrase before your subject line such as action required, please review, decision needed, please comment, save the date, urgent, or for your information only, if this indeed is the intended purpose. This helps your reader know not only what you expect, but also how and when to process your email. I'm sure you're getting the gist of this by now, and remember, you're not being bossy, you're being helpful. When it comes to emails, clarity is kindness. And, by the way, these same principles apply to how you communicate via other messaging channels that you might be using at work. So, I recommend that you do a final what's in it for me, the reader, check before you send your email. Put yourself in your recipient's shoes and ask yourself, why does this matter to them? What might be on their mind? How would it make it easier for them to be able to action something? The moment you write with their perspective in mind, your message becomes more human, more meaningful, and more effective. If you're a leader, Use empathy and clarity in your emails. Write like a real person, be specific in what you ask for, and above all, remember, every message you send is a moment of truth for your leadership. And that's another one simple thing. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes. Test out this one simple thing and notice how it transforms your day. Let me know how you get on. Reach out on LinkedIn and connect with me. Mention the podcast. And if you'd like to learn more One Simple Things, then subscribe to this podcast on your favorite podcast channel and follow our LinkedIn Leading People page. In our next episode of One Simple Thing, we'll explore another easy way to be a great leader by bringing out the best in yourself and those around you. And in between, you can check out one of my longer conversations with leading people about, yes, you've guessed it, leading people. So until then, keep exploring and stay curious.